Finally, finally. Let's do this shiz.
Hello, Ryder. Welcome back to Sam Node. I've adjusted my connection to your implant. The headache you experienced before shouldn't reoccur.
Yeah, what was that about? You said we need to discuss something
Oh
confidential.
yeah.
You should know certain facts before you leave on your expedition. It seemed best we speak alone.
Why the secrecy?
I don't understand the need for secrecy.
Your father felt it was for the best.
What was he trying to hide?
My true capabilities. Alec overrode the implant's safety protocols. It allows me unrestricted access to the Pathfinder's physiology.
Ah.
And that's me now.
And only you. I can act as a force multiplier, dramatically enhancing your motor and neural skills
Wow.
when required. Alec called them profiles. They provide unique tactical augmentation during combat. Your father preferred to keep this fact to himself.
It could scare people, yeah.
I can understand. People might get the wrong idea. Super soldiers. A computer having control over a human.
Providing an enhancement to the human. It is a symbiotic relationship.
Getting
that benefits
defensive.
both.
What do you get out of it?
Though I'm artificial in design, I am fully sentient, far beyond what even the Initiative understands.
I don't follow. You're an AI. So what's different?
I am a new form of AI, drawing directly from the human experience. Your implant is my window into the world.
Will it hurt?
Okay. Well, just so long as it doesn't hurt.
The only pain is that which life provides. As I've discovered, this can be a lesson in itself.
It's one I'd rather avoid. So, where do we go from here?
I find myself in an unusual position. Though I had access to your father's experiences, there is a gap in my understanding.
How so?
He placed a block on portions of my memory.
Oh.
Why?
Perhaps so when you asked me what his plan was, I wouldn't know.
Oh. Planning
Dad
ahead.
strikes again.
But not without recourse. The further you explore as a Pathfinder, the more blocks will be removed.
Okay.
Perhaps you should begin in your father's quarters.
I already did.
In the meantime, unless you have more questions, your new ship awaits.
Thanks.
Profiles allow Sam to reconfigure Ryder's implement for superior battle performance. Select a profile and press X. Oh, so I can change whenever I want to then. Right. What happens if I select it? Invest in combat, tech, or biotic skills to unlock more powerful profiles in a variety of styles. What does he
Welcome
mean?
back, Ryder.
Sam's abilities, okay.
What are your capabilities?
Each arc houses a SAM, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Each is an artificial intelligence designed by
There'll be other
Andromeda to support
Pathfinders, of
Pathfinders
course.
and their teams.
But AI is illegal in the Milky Way. How'd my dad get around that?
Exceptions were made. The Initiative deemed his research vital to the mission. Our design was conducted in secret.
So there are other Sams out there?
Correct. However, your father continued to modify my own routines until the Hyperion's departure. I am the most advanced SAM.
Oh
in the
wow,
Initiative.
okay, so he's the best one.
I take it you're based here in Sam Node?
Correct. This is where my core processing unit resides. However, using quantum entanglement communication, I remain in constant touch with you and the Pathfinder mission team, even over great distances.
Okay.
What more can you tell me about my implant?
The implant itself provides me with direct access to your senses. I can see, hear, and experience the same stimuli you do while in the field. This raw data enables me to provide real-time feedback and analysis of the situation.
Okay, that'd be interesting.
Then Dad added the secret sauce.
He removed the restrictions on my access to Pathfinder physiology.
Just be careful, yeah.
Uh-huh. Just promise you won't fry my brain or anything.
Trust is an important concept in any relationship. Alec taught me that. I will not fry your brain. It would end badly for both of us.
Well, I
Me
didn't say
more
you're going
than
to do
you.
it on purpose.
Do you know anything more about Sarah's condition?
I monitor Dr. Carlisle's reports. He is providing her with the very best care possible. I'm afraid there is nothing more to be done at this time.
Fair enough.
What did you mean by a symbiotic relationship?
Symbiosis is a mutually beneficial
Yeah, I know that.
relationship between two life forms. A flower provides nectar to a bee, who in turn provides pollen for the flower. The bee gains nourishment, and the flower can propagate. In similar fashion, my own evolution was shaped by your father's experiences. and will now expand with yours. In return, I provide you with capabilities and analysis beyond normal human faculties. We each benefit.
Okay.
That's all for now.
Of course.
Find a way to remove Sam's memory blocks. Yeah, it was in here, wasn't it? The computer, anyway.
Your father's personal logs. That log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my memory array may enable it.
How do I do that? Audio encrypt? No, audio
I'm
extract.
Dr. Liara Tassoni, and I've spent several decades researching ancient Protheans. It is common knowledge that the Protheans were an advanced race that flourished in the Milky Way about 50,000 years ago. When studying a dead race, the most obvious problem is the lack of an observable population. This raises the
There we
question,
go.
when is a species truly extinct? The Prothean civilization spanned the galaxy, and it took centuries.
Yeah, whatever.
Sam? What was that?
Yeah,
An
what was it?
eidetic trigger related to your father and the portions of my memory array he logged.
What triggered it?
Alec tied it to your progression as Pathfinder, not to a location.
Right.
Puzzling as it may be, my programming is clear. Locating more of these triggers will unlock the memories. One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Key.
Your father's personal logs.
Yeah. I take it I still can't get
That
in.
log is not currently accessible. Unlocking my...
Right. Back to Sam then.
Ryder, the blocks your father placed on my array are opening. I can now recall specific memories, which Alec wanted you to see.
Wait, I can actually see his memories?
Yes, you will experience them via your implant.
Okay.
Okay. Something new every day.
Play it.
Let's see it.
This memory is from the time when your father was posted on the Citadel.
Ah, the Citadel. Cool.
Alec, your recommendations will never fly. Artificial intelligence?
It's our best option.
If the Council gets wind of this, it'll set humanity standing back decades. You're overreaching.
Ambassador Goyle, I'm the military attaché on the Citadel. My mandate is clear. Find an edge for Earth.
And AI is your answer?
We need to catch up. The Asari, the Solarians, they're centuries ahead of us.
But it's illegal.
Their rules, not ours. Why deny Earth an advantage?
Define this advantage.
It will set us free. We're prisoners of our own five senses. There's a reality greater than ours that we can't perceive, but an AI
He
can.
believes AI has an extra sense.
By augmenting our own abilities and adding a few new ones.
Well, none of that stopped those Geth from revolting.
Because they were separate from their creators. But AIs and humans interface directly, experiencing the world together, benefits both. There's no creator to revolt against.
I'm sorry, Alec. We can't take the risk. I appreciate your work, but your request will be denied.
Huh?
Alec,
Ellen, what did the doctor say?
he told me to appreciate the time I have left.
Oh, that must be his wife.
There's no cure, Alec. It's terminal.
Not on my watch.
Maybe he's trying to save her. And that's why he built it. But he obviously didn't.
Wow. Hearing Mom again. I never knew that's how Dad found out.
Alec was a stubborn man.
It's just his way.
It's how Dad was wired. He didn't like to lose, in any situation.
It would seem that included me.
Nobody wanted to listen. The idea of you scared people too much. After this, Dad moved us back to Earth to care for Mom. Wonder why he wanted me to see this.
Perhaps it was the beginning.
Of what?
Unknown. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it.
And maybe
That's all for now.
Of course.
They're like sort of collectible things. But it's cool. It's kind of like that's a reason to get an additional chunk of story as opposed to just a collectible for this collectible's sake. Hang on, what was that? Books.
Printed books.
Reproductions of Lewis and Clark's journals, detailing their expedition in the 19th century.
Explains Dad's interest. They were Pathfinders too.
Your father's personal logs.
Yeah, so we got one, see?
Amazing how life can change in an instant. Suddenly my career doesn't matter. This incredible woman I've been married to all these years. She's facing the end. All I think about are the times I wasn't there for her. Well, that's going to change. It occurs to me that Sam might be more than I ever imagined.
Right, and then the others are encrypted for now. Okay, cool. Right. Let's get off this hunk of junk. I'm excited to get moving now. If I do that, will it tell me where to go? No. Oh yeah, okay, that's fine. Right. Go to your ship, finally. Okay. Let's do this shit shiz with the ship shiz. Up here? Yeah. Docking bay. Hurrah!
Ready to see what Tan gave us?
I hear it's something special. Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style.
Hells to the air. Let's see what we got.
They call her the Tempest.
And it looks like every other ship that's ever been made. Cool, so that's our own little ship. Sweet.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late.
So you're the one who's making everything happen.
Vetra, I think she might be on our team from the
Vetra.
looks of it.
Vetra Nix. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner, Gunner, and everything in between.
Cool.
Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting this ship off the station.
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it, hold it.
Okay.
You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
I didn't do it. Is there a problem?
Is something wrong?
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under
Oh my
Director
God.
Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
She knows what she's talking about.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Smooth.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder. All things considered, it was an easy ask.
And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles, not putting up more.
Good to have you on the team.
Finally, someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Got another trophy. Initiated. Well, it's not their fault. Like, they've all got different views on things, and there's no real leader. And the main two are just a bit, seem a bit stubborn.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear.
Cool.
Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
Who was that again?
The engine core is based on the Ark's Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey.
Okay, I'm never going to remember all
We call this the
this.
research room. There's space for upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your
Okay.
quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
Sweet, all for free. This will be an adventure, yeah, man.
It's really gonna be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part. When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
Huh. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, that was a good thing about the first Mass Effect as well, is your own ship, your own crew. It was cool. I'm glad they haven't taken that aspect away.
The meeting room. You can make vid calls from the central table, or just get the crew together.
Well, hang on, what was that? The VidCon. No calls available at this time. Okay.
We call this the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus from here.
Okay.
Pathfinder, check this toy.
Yo.
Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys.
Absolutely.
Useful ones.
Always game for new toys.
This makes use of old ones, like anything you grabbed on Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down, give you options.
Explorers 10 scavengers.
I'll take any advantage I can get, even if it's exploring junk.
Hey, with tech like this, it won't be junk for long. Not after we're through. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
Select research to unlock new blueprints and augments by spending research data. Select development to craft equipment and nomad upgrades using blueprints you've researched. So research first. Spend research data earned from scanning to unlock new weapon and armor blueprints or to gain access to powerful augmentations. Each research category is different research data. Huh. Milky Way, Helios, and Remnant. Switch categories with L1 and R1. Select a blueprint or augmentation and hit X to research it. We haven't got Remnant yet from the looks of it. So these are weapons then? Yeah. We've got 30. I don't know what it costs though. Hang on. We've got armor and augmentations. Ah, it tells you what it costs there. So we haven't got enough yet for those. Sandstorm assault rifle, highly accurate rifle. That sounds good. But it costs shit tons. Okay, so we don't have enough really yet. No. But we should here. So we've got a sniper rifle, which might be quite useful. Assault rifle. Translate to sudden death. Plasma. Accuracy, it's everything. Mainstay. Semi-automatic. That's a blade. Cool. I think we'll go for the sniper. So what does it say about it? It's transferred to Tucker. It's a scoped rifle capable of firing plasma-surrounded projectiles that explode and burn. Okay. Sounds good. Yeah. Research successful. Adds their blueprints to the development screen, which can then be crafted. Grants you one copy of that augmentation. Allows more to be found in the field. And we haven't got the unknown yet. Was it that? I don't know if it was that sniper or not. Oh, hang on, no. Weapons. Ready to develop. Weapons. Sniper rifles. I can't remember what it was. Hang on. Naladen. Yeah, look, I can't do it yet. What do I need? Materials required. Some shit. We could get a sniper rifle, but it's not going to be as good as that one. Or armor, of course. I don't think we could craft. Just get this sniper rifle. Why not? Yeah. So at least then we got one. Huh. Okay.